Sinfully delicious pumpkin pie. Welcome to another edition of the Sinful Cooking Show. I, your host, will be making an easy, simply delicious pumpkin pie. Let's get started. For this recipe, you are going to need sugar, salt, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, whole cloves, 1 can of this carnation evaporated milk, eggs, pie shell, and a can of pumpkin. All right then, let's get started. In a small bowl, you're going to take 3/4 of a cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Next, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. Now, I have whole cloves, so I've had to ground them up with my mortar and pestle, but ideally you want to buy some ground cloves. And in we go. So you're going to mix this all together. Preheat your oven to 350. So in a larger bowl, you're going to put 2 eggs and beat them together. You're going to stir in your sugar and spice mixture. Then you're going to add your 15-ounce can of pumpkin. Last but not least, you're going to take your 12-ounce can of evaporated milk and add that. Next, you're going to take your pie shell, and I am using a ready-made. You can also use a ready-to-bake pie shell. So you're going to pour your mixture in to your pie crust, and don't do as I did. It's obviously overflowing, and I still have some left over. I'm not really sure why that is. So you may not need to add all of your pumpkin mixture. And now we're going to put it in our 350-degree preheated oven. And we're going to leave it at 350 for 40 minutes. And then we'll check on it. Well, this is what it looks like after 40 minutes. So I'm gonna put the timer on for another 10 minutes and then take it out because I don't think it's quite done yet. Well, after 50 minutes, it's still not quite done, so I bumped up the temperature to 375 for another 10 minutes. And so that did the trick after bumping it up to 375 for an additional 10 minutes. So the total cooking time was an hour. Last 10 minutes at 375. Perfect. Now just gotta let the pie cool off for a little bit. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait for it to cool off and try it later. So thanks so much for joining me in the Sinful Kitchen. I'll see you next time with a brand new recipe. Sinfully delicious pumpkin pie, perfect for the holidays.